Barakati Hawa, Barakati Hawa Shai, Barakati Hawa Shai, call Layim Layi, how about Shema Shai, by Shema Rakakradash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule and teach well and shalom to all you brothers and sisters that's out there pushing this work in all honesty and sincerity, pushing to wake up the hopeful like and then go home. I did just show you right here if you read the article that the police, all right, Esau Edom's systematical police don't care about you, even if you one of their kind, you know. Colorado police who blew up family's house with chemical bombs just to catch a shoplifter owe them nothing. The Colorado family whose house was destroyed in a 19-hour standoff between police and an armed shoplifter is not entitled to any compensation from the department that rendered them homeless, and an appeals court has ruled. All right, so the police just went through, shot up the man's house or the family's house, threw chemical bombs in there, and I don't know if they caught the individual, but we're gonna find out. Police who deployed explosives and armored vehicles to flush out a man who stolen two belts and a t-shirt from Greenwood Village Walmart from the house of Leo and Alfonso Leck are not required to compensate the people for destroying their home, the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals ruled on Tuesday. So just because some dude stole two belts and a shirt, all right, they flushed out these people's home. Imagine when they send these martial law troops, all right? Imagine when they send these martial law troops to come kicking your doors. Imagine what they're going to do then, okay? It just goes to show you that they can blow up your house, throw you out on the streets, and say, see you later, deal with it. Leo Lech told the Washington Post in an interview after the shocking ruling. What happened to us should never happen in this country. This is what's going to happen in this country. It's happening now, and it's going to happen more often in the future as we come into the end times, which we are coming into, man. All right. The Lech family sued. The Leaches sued after the city gave them just $5,000 to cover the expenses of being rendered homeless in 2015. The house was condemned. Rebuilding it cost 400,000. Leo claimed, and such a tiny sum fobbed off as compensation was insulting. But in 2018, a judge sided with the police, deeming the damage justified. Tuesday ruling by the panel of 3 judges affirmed the decision. So blowing up somebody's house with chemical bombs is justified to get a shoplifter. Just imagine what type of justification they're gonna have when they push this martial law stuff, man. All right. You don't want to take that chip, you don't want to get vaccinated, you don't want to bow down to the beast, this image system. They're gonna do more than just blow up your house with chemical bombs, man. They're gonna come in here raping and ravishing your women and your children, possibly you, all right? A shoplifter with no relation to the Letches, Jonathan Seacat, randomly selected their house as a hideout as he fled from police on June 3rd, 2015. When police first entered the home, he shot through the floor at them, inspiring them to bring in heavy artillery over the course of the next 18 hours. Police rammed the house repeatedly with an armored Bearcat vehicle and used explosives, including 72 chemical bombs and gas grenades to gain access to the suspect. That's overkill, all right? That's overdoing it, all right? But because their home was destroyed in the course of a police raid, the judge ruled that leeches were not entitled to compensation under the tasking clause. The Constitution requirement that the government pay property owners for land it confiscates usually under eminent domain, Slovakia, after all property was destroyed in the cause of law enforcement. The police act to preserve the safety of the public. They endangered the public more than they saved the public, man. All for one man, they put out 72 chemical bombs. How much of that chemical seeped out of the house and into the air? That's endangering the public. when they all but demolished the Leach's home to arrest a shoplifter, according to the court. All right, we reject the Leach's assertion that the police power does not encompass the state's ability to seize property from an innocent owner. Judge Nancy Mortis wrote in her decision affirming the 2018 ruling and citing the defendant's actions benefit the public. The defendant, which is the police department, what they did benefited the public. It caused more harm to the public than benefited the public. The state should not be required to pay for property damage incurred in the act of keeping the public safe from a shoplifter. Lest the threat of and hefty compensations stop them from performing their duties. More to continue. These white people are crazy, man. All right, just imagine what they're gonna do when they send martial law troops, man. It's gonna be like 20 times worse than this, man. All right. So with that one, give all praises to Yahweh Shema Shah Bashema Rakakradash. Give double honors to the apostles of Jesus who rule and teach well. And shalom to all you brothers and sisters out there that's enduring and pushing this truth to wake up and get up out of here. Shalom.